I want you to think about something real quick. Tell me one thing in your life that is great that came as a result of being comfortable. Because everywhere I look, everybody's doing everything they can to be more comfortable. Because I'm going to tell you right now, all the great things in my life have all come from a place of being uncomfortable.
I started making a lot of money when I was maybe 27, 28. But my life was always on track, bro. I never had a big mistake. I never had a bad period and had to reform. I never made any large mistakes. I did the right thing every single day, day after day. I knew what I was supposed to do.
Because the people who go all in, the motherfuckers who burn the ships and leave themselves no other option but success, those people are dedicating all their skills, all their resources, all their energy into producing a specific outcome. And if you're competing against someone who's going all in with every resource they have, and you're only going half in because you're half in and you're half fucking out, guess what? You're gonna lose. The easy route never pays well. The only route in life that pays well is the hard route. The struggle, the pain, the frustration, and the overcoming of those things. And not only do they pay, they fulfill you as well. Because it shows people around you. It shows your kids, it shows your brothers, your sisters, your friends, your community, what is possible.
When you say broke, that's permanent. When you say broke, that's a death sentence. Nothing in life is permanent. I'm a high school dropout. Nothing in life is permanent. I got a PhD. I was homeless, sleeping in abandoned buildings, eating out of trash. Nothing in life is permanent but change. I realized that my strength is in my routine. Why? Because I'm not as strong as I thought I was. I'm not as intelligent as I thought I was. I don't want it as bad as I thought I wanted it. It's in my routine. It's what I do every day repeatedly. You gotta find a routine. I'm getting up at 3 and stick with it. I'm getting up at 5 and stick with it. Yeah, out of 365 days, you're gonna have a bad day or two, but I'm trying to tell you, the strength is in the routine. Find a routine and stick with it.
You have to learn to become aware of the two voices that you have and everybody has in their head. One is the bitch voice. That's the voice that talks you out of all the things that you know you should do.
But as a man, you must go through a process of discovering what is true and what is false about the world and developing absolute and utter competency so you can outcompete other men. Don't you wake up and think, how do I become the best man? Don't you wake up and look at yourself deep in your own eyes in the mirror and say, how do I become the most fearsome competitor on the face of the planet? How do I become that guy nobody wants to compete against?
I think the universe is very giving, and if you're the kind of person who turns up on time and works hard and does what they're supposed to do and is never lazy, then it's always going to give you what you want. I've yet to see somebody who tries their best to get something and genuinely gives it their all and doesn't get it. I've never seen it. So I think you can have anything you want in the world. It's just a matter of whether you truly want it or you want to say you want it. When it comes to life, it's easy to keep winning. You have to keep the momentum up, right? It's hard to get going, but once you get going, you have to keep it up. So just make sure you never lose it. Don't fall off. Don't do anything stupid. It's pretty easy to win if you never lose, and you'll be fine.
Your friends that you think are your homies right now are going to be the people that are likely going to pull you off course. And you know why? Because they're not on the same path that you're on. And then you have the boss voice. Like the boss voice is the voice that says, hey motherfucker, why don't you get your fat ass up off the couch and go for a fucking walk, right? It knows what you should do.
That where you are right now is not the end. It's just a transition. All right, let's be honest. How many of y'all get up and you just get your day started? You don't have it written down. You don't have a strategy. You don't have a real plan. You kind of just get up and say, I'm about to tackle today. Raise your hand for me. Raise your hand. You don't stop. No more of that. Like, you don't go to war without a plan. Nothing is permanent but change. Write it down. Nothing is permanent but change. So there's somebody in this room, you failed a test, and you're acting like it's permanent.
Every single person that wins big, every single person that you look at, every single person that you're inspired by, every single person that you aspire to be like, they only have one motherfucking plan, and that is they are gonna win or they are gonna die fucking trying. So if you wanna win, whether it's this year or next year or fucking ever, You're gonna have to get real comfortable keeping your head on your plan, let people be happy, and put time into making yourself happy.
Don't focus on the girl, focus on yourself. If you're worried about the girl and not worried about yourself, you're gonna be wasting time and energy, right? It's easy. If you had to win a race, Abraham Lincoln said, if I had 6 hours to chop down a tree, I'd spend the first 5 hours sharpening my axe. It's the same with nearly everything in life. The better you become as a man, the easier everything else becomes. We're all on a continuous journey for self-improvement, and if you try your absolute best every single day, then you don't have to look at what's bad against.